your first
y'all,
winter
back, and I know we ain't
snowstorm
got one of
in
these
Wyoming.
minute, but here we go now. So look, on this day, my kid's school called me like, hey, it's a winter storm coming in. We shutting the schools down. You got to come get them. They ain't really say it like that, but that's basically what I got out of the conversation. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet. We on the way. Lamar grew up in Detroit, so he used to driving in the snow. I'm not used to this because in Atlanta, we shut the city down the first sign of snow, okay? Because smell like snow, we shut the city down. So I'm glad Lamar drove because it was accidents on the way and stuff, and you know, that be having me nervous. Also, in Wyoming, 4-wheel drive is a must because I promise you, you will get stuck in the snow if you don't have 4-wheel drive. She could not make it up that hill. She had to back on up. So look, I go up into school, and now remind you, my kids' school go from pre-K to 6th grade, and there are only 316 students in the entire school. So pickup is literally always a breeze. It's always easy. It was a little more congested today though because all the parents were up there at one time getting all their students. My kids be so glad to see me. They run up to me. And Junior always want to play this little peekaboo game. I'm like, boy, come on, because most of these parents is picking up 1 or 2 kids. I have 5. We are crowding up this office. Let's go before more people start coming in and stuff. Okay, so we leave, and I let them know what's going on. Of course, it's a snow day, so we're gonna make chili, and that's what we always do. I got a baby that done fell in the snow, but look, she good. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get in the snow. Of course, Maya got to be extra. She want to walk through the deep snow. Y'all, look at this. Wyoming is beautiful, okay? I've never seen snow this deep. Like, it was just beautiful. So, I pull up to King Supers because I just had to get, like, a couple of little things for my chili and some last-minute survival foods because we really don't know what's going to happen or which way this storm is going to go or the outcome of it. And I don't want to take no chances. I don't want to have to come back out in the snow. I don't want Lamar to have to come back out in the snow. And I really just want to be laid up while it's snow outside. So, look, I go home and I jump right into the chili. I cut up all my vegetables and I put them in this bowl. Then I take these seasonings right here and I'm going to season my meat. And then I'm just going to go ahead and brown my meat. After my meat is brown real good, I'm going to get a pan and I'm going to pour some oil in the bottom of it. And then I'm going to saute my vegetables. Once my vegetables are finished sauteing, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix it together. I'm going to pour the vegetables inside the meat. And I'm going to mix that up real good. Once that's mixed up all well and done, I'm going to get my tomato paste and my diced tomatoes and a little chili powder. You do not need this whole bag, y'all. But I'm going to just put a little bit in there, mix it all together, and let it simmer for about an hour. Next is my Jiffy mix. I'm just going to mix the Jiffy, put a little honey on top, and pop it in the oven. I got my water going for my rice, so I'm going to dip my rice. No, I didn't have no jasmine rice this time, so I'm doing regular boil-in-the-bag rice. But it came out pretty good. And once it simmered I let it simmer for about 45 minutes, not an hour. But it's finished, and this is it. Took my cornbread out, cut my cornbread up, and I plated it, and this is what